Hi everyone, we're recording a new episode of English Talk Show interviews with this amazing lady Olya, who I know for at least 5 years, right Olya?
Maybe more.
Yeah. And Olya, I just want to say I like you so much because you're such and you are really an extrovert for me. You are so emotional and you are so, what is the right word? Aesthetically pleasant, I would call you. But anyway, it's not about what I think about you. I just have some questions. First of all, what do you want people to know about you? So you are with English Talk Show for more than 5 years, and it makes me really happy when you come, I have to say. But anyway, what do you want to say about yourself?
Sometimes you make me confused with all these words, but thank you very much. I like you too, that's why I'm here.
Thank you.
So, I don't know what. I don't know.
Well, you
what,
probably have several roles in your life, like you are a professional in something, or you are a mother, or you are a daughter. You can just tell us about some role you have in your life.
About myself.
Yeah.
I have a family club where I'm making workshops and some events for children. So I'm working with children.
And again, I have to ask you be as loud as possible. Almost shout at him, at that guy. I mean.
I will shout on you.
So you have your family club, you say?
Yes, it's I call it family club, where people bring their children, and I'm organizing some workshops for children, some events. The idea was to make a space where children can communicate, can find friends, and because children are very different now from what we used to be in our childhood. So they are mostly sitting in gadgets, and they are not so communicative. So
you make them more social.
Yes, I think it's very important so they could have the skills of communication. So.
And it probably makes you happy.
I like to work with them. It's very easy for me. It's not hard work or something like this. I enjoy it, so yes, that's why I'm doing it.
Well, now I'm going to ask that guy's question. Why do you know English? How did it happen?
Why do I know English? Okay, this is Artyomka's question, but still. So, I'm with English almost all of my life. I started to learn it when I was 7 years old because I was studying in English gymnasium. But I think my biggest gratitude about my English is only for one person. It was my tutor. I came to her when I was 15, and before that time, I didn't like English because it was a problem for me. I knew a lot of words, and I knew almost all the grammar, but I couldn't speak properly. So she made the greatest thing the teacher should make for his students. She made me somehow to love English, to be passionate for it, and she found my interest in this. So yes, after that time I started to learn it very, not because I needed to, just because I loved. And I was practicing all the time. By the way, I have a diploma of an interpreter. Yes, but my English skills are like basic, you know.
I wouldn't call them basic, to be honest with you.
But
So you are a devoted member of our club, and well, I want to ask you something about English Talk Show, but I don't want to hear something obvious like, oh, it's a good company, good people, and we even have Artyom here, interesting topics, but what can you add, something unordinary to this list? Why do you like our club, or maybe you don't like it actually? It's up to you.
if I wouldn't like it, I wouldn't didn't attend it for so many years. Okay, first reason why I enjoy coming here is because I enjoy English first. Second, you made it very nice. I like the way you make it because yes, because actually I was attending a lot of English clubs and I still have a dream and an idea to make my own. But probably I will make it for children, I think. And it's very nice. I like the community of people who are interested in it, who like it also, because here we're all adults and we don't need to learn it. We're here because we like it, because we like the people who are coming here.
And you probably agree, it's not about English itself, it's about socializing. It's about this crazy company around us.
Yeah!
Crazy company!
And let's get philosophical a little bit. Let's talk about the purpose of life. Do you think it's necessary to have one? I'm not asking about your purpose in life. Maybe you don't have it, you don't need it. But in general, is it really important to have it, your purpose in life?
Of course, I think every one of us has his own purposes in life or his own view about life. So, yes, we should have some guidelines we are striving to.
And would you consider yourself a happy person?
In general, yes.
What?
Actually, I think that everyone is building his own world where he can be happy. So, till this point, I can say that I built some conditions for myself in which, yes, I can say I'm happy. Of course, I have maybe lack in some areas of my life. So, but in general,
Let's talk about money. What is your attitude to money? Is it important?
I have a good attitude to money, but money is not a purpose itself. It's just about.
And it does not necessarily make you happy. I mean,
yes, happiness is not in the amounts of money, and we all know this.
I have to say I'm totally unprepared today, so I don't have my prepared list of questions. So guys, do you want to ask something this amazing
Don't
lady?
ask me provocative questions.
Artem, now it's your turn. Ask something delicate. Any
No.
questions?
No, absolutely not.
I have a question.
So do it.
If you had time, some spare time, and what the next hobby you would like to choose?
Oh, the
mean,
next hobby.
Maybe you like to draw or dance or train something, I don't know.
You know, I made my life so filled now that from this point I don't think about any hobby really. I like to dance. I like to sing. And
Let's go to
actually-
karaoke together.
Yeah.
Without them.
We should make
Ooh.
it really all together, guys, all together. So, we should
Sure.
cut it up.
Go away.
I think yes, I like to sing. Before I used to sing a lot, but I stopped. And that's why now I have such an interesting period in my life. I came back to
Welcome
English
back to the
club.
family.
Yeah, because for many years I didn't have enough time to attend it. I even don't know. Not drawing. Yes, I know one thing I would like to try. This is a workshop of epoxy. I don't know how to say it in
Ceramic
English.
to make dishes?
You understood me. Help me please to find the words.
Epoxy what?
So is it about making plates? Or what?
Not plates. Yes, but it's some something creative, something about like drawing or like painting, something like this.
I see.
Resin.
Some kinds of resin arts or yeah,
So
something
any
like
any
this.
other questions, boys and girls?
I'm sorry, but what do you dance? Is
What do I dance?
yeah.
I
Some particular
just
dances?
dance.
Ah.
I don't dance particular dances, but if you will ask me what kinds of music I prefer, in which I can dance and I would like to dance, it's deep house music.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, we should hang out someday together.
One day we go to karaoke, next day we go to club.
So Olya, maybe you have some questions for me, something you want to know about the universe, the club, about me, about those weird people around us. What do you want to know?
Actually, I know quite well.
Yeah, you know a lot about me already.
Yes, so I don't even. I would like to ask you. You also have a very interesting period in your life now, and as I can see, and you were speaking about it tonight on the English speaking show. So you are also filling your life with different people, with different events. You even started to attend dance classes, as
Oh,
I
it was
know.
just once, but anyway.
But still, if maybe 3 years ago, I wouldn't even imagine this, that you can go there. So tell me about your purpose now, or about your view of life. What's
No, nowadays I feel like a survivor from Titanic. So I feel quite happy. I know there are many opportunities in different fields of my life. I really enjoy it. There is nothing else I can say.
you're just enjoying?
Yes, I just enjoy it, and it's quite weird, but somehow I became a people person, and I really enjoy having proper people around me, and luckily I attend those proper people like a magnet.
And somebody from the from the public wants to ask a question.
Okay,
That's me.
Let him ask it, yeah.
It's Artyomka's
Because
time.
nobody actually watches all these interviews right now, but
Yeah.
it's very interesting to watch them in a year, in 3, in 2, in
Yeah.
5.
That's what I live
Yeah,
for.
yeah, it's really interesting.
When we are still young and beautiful.
No, it's not about that. It's about like life changes. Life is unpredictable. So, what are you missing now? It's in what you gonna find or achieve like during the next 3-5 years, like.
Oh, I have no
So you will
idea.
see this interview and you will say, "Oh, I was so naive."
I can't say even today that I'm so naive, but maybe when I will watch it 5 years later, maybe I will think so. In general, my main purpose is to build my life the way I can be happy in it, in all areas of my life. But about some particular plans, there is a very good, I forgot this word in English, пословица.
Proverb.
Yeah, proverb. If you want to make the gods laugh, tell him about your plans. So I
Yeah.
don't have particular plans. The main plan is to be happy, to build my life the way I want it to see, and blah blah blah.
But Olya, at least you have some plans for Tuesday evenings, every week.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it was so pleasant for me to speak to you, and I'm really surprised you agreed to participate in this interview. Usually I prepare some
I will
small.
tell you this story
Yeah,
after.
usually I prepare some small presents, but today I'm totally unprepared, so I'm just gonna hug you.
Oh.
Yeah. And thank you so much for participating. You were watching English Talk Show interviews, and thanks to our audience. Watch us again. And goodbye.